Alright, good morning everyone. What is up? So, we are here today. It's pouring raining out. And we are at this estate sale. But we've heard murmurs that around here people just hold estate sales in random houses and just bring their stuff there. So we're hoping that's not what's going on and that it's an actual estate sale, but you never know unless you go. So let's try this out. Take the test run. I'm gonna just hit it real quick, most likely. You got your umbrella though.
I love my face mask. And I washed it last night. So it's really cool that I was able to wash this. Thank you to my friend who sent it to me.
Tag you, Pippi. You're clean.
Get your Pippi.
Alright. Let's do this. Make sure somebody doesn't sell it on you.
Sell it?
Like if you leave it at the door.
I love dome umbrellas, by the way. You got the keys on?
Yes.
That would have been a nice load too.
Wow.
No.
The rain's making you really see. The rain's making you see the tilt of it. This is cool though. See, they got clothes here.
Excuse me.
Oh, you? Sorry.
Okay, go ahead. That belongs to Mary.
Like, dude, these? Wow. Those are cool.
A pot. Ed brought out a pot. Oh, it's behind you. All right.
What are you going to charge me for these?
50% off? Yeah, what's that?
Dude,
$7.50?
yeah. It's vintage Puma for $1.
You got a holding table?
I do, right behind there, or it's not that. Oh, I'm sorry. That's fine. That's fine.
Oh man,
We'll be back.
Okay.
This is
That's the
definitely,
holding area.
somebody wants that.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
sorry.
that's okay. It's our
They have
emergency
good taste.
holding area. We call it.
That's fire.
This is fire. Alright.
Some nice clothes that still have tags on. I know.
3 bedrooms worth of clothes. That's what I'm talking about.
Alright, cool. Yeah, you're welcome.
Alright, let's go in. Right?
Here, my umbrella's good there.
I would say so.
Like your mask.
Oh, they got antiques. Antiques for days.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
You look armed and ready.
Yes.
All the smalls are 50%. And one for 70%.
This? No, Ruru? Wow.
No way, they got a Ruru on the wall. Look.
Alright, let's get into this. I like these weird paintings though. That are like beach paintings. This is
I see some art deco in here and it's traumatizing.
not really. They have a lot of yeah, Art Deco, but they have a lot of really nice art though. Like,
No, that's messed up. Never mind.
I mean, that thing's sick though.
Oh man.
This is not a scenario that kid was talking about though.
This is what you get, alright guys? This is 100% cotton. And it's so steezy, like. I would look
that's
like
pretty
a girl in
fire.
this, but this would look nice on a guy.
She said he was a clothing hoarder. More or less a legend.
Yeah, I'm down.
You gotta dig deep in there though, dude. That Looney Tunes, that's a keep.
Extra large, and it has Pepe Le Pew on it.
What's on the back? Nothing, but it's a nice embroidery. Pull those closets this way though.
Oh my god, this is a vintage checks, bro.
That's what I'm saying though, dude.
Alright, nothing good over there, so.
Well, yeah, there is, but not our style.
Oh, what's this?
I know, this is cool.
What is this?
dude. Gotta get it though, even though it's super creepy.
Super creepy.
No, we don't need it. We're cooked on that. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's a VCR. Still, those probably sell good. 20 for that. It's pretty cool though. I think we just hit the jackpot here. Jackpot. Close. No way. Just forget about that closet. This whole room's filled.
Look at this vintage 100% cotton Ralph Lauren.
Alright, I'm just gonna put the camera here like I do sometimes and go through these. ...2001 Doc Susie. Not that old, but...
Hey, pop up.
Dude, that's what I wasn't trying to cut you off, but dude, look at this room. We gotta get into this before someone else sees it.
The only thing is, I feel like people don't really... Oh my god, what's
There's
that?
so lot of clothes that dude to go through. And like, this isn't old at all, but I got this for you. Look.
Oh my gosh.
2001, but still.
Dude, this guy had like the
Dude,
steeziest
grab that
clothes.
camera,
What? Oh, so cool.
that's his claim right there.
Yeah, but is it ruined?
It's so ruined. Might be worth it though, dude. Aren't they like $1?
You think we
$2. I mean, I
Let's
don't
see how
know.
ruined it is.
Or you could tell them like, look, this is ruined. Alright, this is about as deep as you could get in here. And I'm trying to just determine so I don't feel bad later that I looked through everything. But it's looking like it looks better than it actually is. That's what I'm getting at now. Alright, I just dug down in here. And finally we're hitting some good stuff here. Marines vintage sweatshirt's kind of cool. This one. This is a good score right here. Pretty fire.
Mommy's gonna look at that.
That's my pile there. Found a good one. Here's another good one. A real good one. Here's a Yale sweatshirt. Doesn't even matter. Look at this.
Dude, this one?
All these are good.
Just take that whole bin and see. Oh my god, this is classic.
Well, yeah, we'll put our stuff in this bin and then
Yeah.
we'll go from there. That's what I'm trying to say, that dude. That's good.
Take that shit out.
These are
What
done.
are those sweatpants at?
Make sure it's not claiming anything on there, though. Oh, these are good, though. I'm just gonna go through all these, dude. What's up with that? I'm just going, I'm digging through every single piece of clothing in here because I'm not missing stuff like I did before. And I know that the stuff that people just passed over is deeper because I saw 5 people come in here and not look in these. Well, it's just like not that fun to do. But like this one, dude, it's got that comfy fit. Not my steez, but I'm not really worried about only my steez right now, you know? Here's what you get in these houses here. Some old gauze pad. What else we got? Ooh, that's a little gnarly. Just making sure there's no clothes But I got this bin so far. Pretty good. I'm liking it. That's a good advertisement though.
Oh yeah.
What do you do with it? Reload it up or
Oh no, I collect it.
collect it?
Here, I'll show you a box you'll never
If you
see
got
again.
any bullets, he buys them.
Yeah, I
Oh,
see on
he's
his
a
hat. Look, he's
Oh,
advertising.
he's terrible.
He's a smart guy.
I'll show you a picture of a box you'll never see again as long as you live.
What is it?
It's a box of bullets you'll never see again.
What are they? Civil War? I've seen them.
Remember the movie Quigley Down Under?
Yes. Where'd you get them? From a client? Oh, look at that.
Those are the original bullets from the 1880s in the boxes.
Wow.
Sharps Rifle Company. I don't remember. I remember what the guy said to me when I bought them, and I don't remember where he was or who he was or how much I paid for them. But I've been told they're worth at least $1,000 for this, just for one box.
Probably at least,
Well, you're
yeah.
not going to sell them, are you?
Oh,
No,
no,
some things don't get sold.
These are the ones that are in the safe.
From Sharps Rifle Company?
Sharps Rifle Company.
They still in business?
No, they went out of business in the 1880s.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's
Remington took them over.
Okay. That's,
UMC.
Now, I think I knew that.
Yeah, I got to show you one more picture. You're going to get a kick out of this. You will definitely get a kick out of this.
You know, I love this industry. The things that I run into, I just love it. I love the
Pretty
corporate
cool.
world.
My son went clay pigeon shooting up in North Carolina, and he said, "Oh, look, there's a contrail from a jet."
it's a chemtrail.
Yeah, and there's a clay pigeon to be going through it, but look at the shot he got. He got the guy's pellets heading for the clay pigeon.
That's wonderful.
Did you have a
I
price
can't
on
believe
that
this
one that was on
reminds
the
me so much
table?
of Molly. Yeah. And did you see the ones I got for Silo?
Alright, we're about to get this box of clothes. A lot of them are somewhat, maybe not worth it, but we'll just take the bundle and then deal with it when we get back home, you know?
2, yeah.
So $22.50 and $24, and I'll give you some garbage bags.
That was just getting so gnarly. I felt uncomfortable to the point where we had to just bounce out of there. But I just bought a giant bag. I can a vintage clothes for $40. It's pretty unbelievable, to be honest. Nobody was wearing masks in there. I was freaking out. But I had two on and gloves. I'm just going to show you guys all the clothes when we get back. But we are out of here. That's too crazy. Hectic. Now it's coming down. Now it's coming down. Let's try and get inside here, if we will. Dude. Just screaming like a little girl. Oh! It's really raining now, dude. It's crazy. Alright, rainy day today. We went out on a whim to an estate sale and we scored big. Straight up. This one's from yesterday's yard sale. So this is a Civil War reenactment duffel bag for a tent. It's not old, it's a reproduction, but I paid $5 for it. I don't know if you guys knew I bought it or not, but that's pretty cool. It does kind of smell a little bit, but it's washable, I think. I don't need to wash it, but I'm guesstimating the value of probably at least $40. But today, the big score went down. And I don't know if it's the trash picker in me, but we went into the house and at first look there was a ton of clothes. When I started looking deeper, I was like, wow, this guy had a lot of vintage clothes, but not anything my style. And then I started digging deeper and deeper. And eventually I hit these 2 boxes of what I would say is pure gold. I don't know if this is vintage, but you passed on this, right?
Didn't pass on it.
But this is a Florida Gators shirt. And we paid $1 a piece for these, or less than that even. I don't really know what this is, but these are Sun Surfer sandals in the pack still. These are like probably from like a 5 and 10 like surf shop kind of thing. But I had to get them because they're 9s. Just this case really made me get them. But that's pretty cool. And then, I don't know, these are just vintage sweatpants. Champion sweatpants. This though, wow. This was probably the claim of the day.
It's wet, so it looks like crazy, but I'm gonna wash all of these.
The Orlando Magic.
See the back of it. That's a really
Double XL, made in the USA.
nice little crew neck. It's warm, so it's definitely comfy.
No date, but I'm guessing around mid-90s. Or earlier, even. So some of this stuff I didn't even look at. This is a vintage large.
My grandson.
One of the few, the proud, a Marine. So
That's a cool set.
you can tell from the material that it's vintage for sure. I don't really know what this is. Oh wait, this one's epic, 1992. This isn't the one I was thinking of. Size large. I don't know. This is wow.
The sleeves are really cool because they look like short.
They are
I like
short.
the style of the sleeve.
It's small for a large.
Yeah.
A 1991 large is different than a large now, I feel
I
like.
would say it's a medium.
I don't know what this is, but
FSU.
something, it's a college, I guess. Had to score the hat.
See, that hat is so cool.
Should we do a taste? Should we do a taste test?
Oh, you're brave. You're brave. You look really good in that hat, actually.
This hat is awesome. I don't know what this is, but it's freaking sick.
Super sick. I'm just a little bit bummed that some of these have stains that look like I might not be able to get it out, but this is super vintage. The colors are really, really cool.
This is one like that you probably wouldn't ever find again. School of Medicine, UHS. I don't know what that is, but the material got me on that. I don't know how old this is. It's a 3XL.
Red Catchers, Vietnam.
1991. So you just don't get this much vintage clothes in one take. Sun Travel Fun Adventure, South Carolina.
Woo! Might have to rock some of these.
Deport, made in the USA, 1989.
Yeah.
$1. Camel Joe. Did you even see this?
Dude, Camel
1996. These are really stained, some of these, but I couldn't pass them up. Some of them I just couldn't pass them up.
People like that. Look.
This is a Sammy J claim that she scored.
Woo!
It's got bleach on it, but come on, guys, come on. Vintage Marine shirt. It's bleached too. I don't know how old it is though. Made in India, that one. So I don't know. Did you even see these? Threw these in. Vintage bathing suit. I'll probably rock those with my mullet. Some of these I didn't even look at, really. Vintage Steelers shirt, stained. Lots of stains, but condition isn't everything. It is, but
I mean, I've sold shirts that they said that they were going to distress it even more.
it is what it is. Double XL Dodgers shirt. This one,
Vintage Puma.
vintage Puma, not the greatest,
Kind of hard to see.
but $1. I don't even know if this one's old, but I was kind of just like I was kind of just like, what? Python life? What is this? Is it a, no, it's a rattlesnake.
It's like somebody like named that.
F.H. Davis. I'm not sure what that is. Grinch shirt. This is for Sammy.
Yeah.
Grinchy. And then this one I thought was pretty
I
nice.
really like that one.
USA edition. Free Spirit.
Just because
19
it's like
Dude,
it's ripped up down here,
1998
which
Bike Week.
just adds to how cool the shirt is.
No way. Wow. This one's ruined.
Super cool.
Ruined, but
Ruined.
for $1, can't
Braves.
deny. And then,
If I tie-dye that, I might be able to save it.
yo, check this out. Virginia Slims string bag.
This one's so high.
So, we have a story to tell about the estate sale and the way people are, and how pathetic people are, I should say. So there was these two couple that was like, I don't know, 5 years older than us maybe, and I was in the closet deep looking, and the guy came in and kind of like glanced over everything and then just walked out, and then him and I guess his wife came back in while I was pulling these good shirts out after I dug for 20 minutes to get to them and moved every shirt. And he was so mad that I found all those good sweatshirts. And then they were just like being mean to us because we found good stuff at an estate sale. And it was just creepy. So, moral of the story, don't hate because you didn't get the gold. Dig deeper next time.
Can't take you seriously with this hat on your
This
head.
hat's the coolest thing.
It really is so cool. It's wool,
But
right?
I'm not even saying this is that good, but he walked back in when I was pulling the Orlando Magic shirt out, and he had free range to go in that bin when I wasn't near it. But like his jaw hit the floor when he saw that, because he was obviously looking for the same stuff, and he got schooled in his own town. So, sorry, bro. And then Sammy scored these.
So I scored these two handmade quilts. The lady said she made them, the one that was sitting there.
She made them.
She said that she was like, yeah, she was like handmade them. Well, she was lying to me, but
She didn't make those. The lady that lived there did.
she was just trying to, I don't know,
Upsound.
are you sure that lady it wasn't her stuff? Because the people that had the company's shirts on were asking her,
Oh, maybe.
how much do you want for this? How much? And she's the one who told me I can have these for $12. So $12 is a really big score for something like this because they're one of a kind. Nobody else has this. And I do have to wash them.
Show the cat.
Oh, I like this one because it had a kiki on it. It had two kikis on it.
And this one's just like corduroy mixed with like 1,000 different designs.
But it's super cool. There's a lot of little different colored corduroy pieces on here.
So 20 bucks for all those, and then 12 each for those. It was a good sale. There was probably a ton of other good stuff there, but people were getting too heavy when we left that we had to just get out of there.
Yeah, they're getting too close for comfort, you know?
Quit while you're ahead, I guess. Okay, so this is a little bit brutal for me to announce or say or whatever, but we're going to have to release this edit without some of the footage that we had planned on using for it, because we went to the estate sale, as you guys just saw, got a whole bunch of vintage clothes. There was just so many people that we decided to leave, but later that day we ended up going back and the estate sale company was done, but we talked with the owner of the property, or the son of the original owner, and we bought more stuff from him, including a really, really extremely old and very cool antique mirror. And I just wish I had the footage, but somehow I was using a GoPro mounted on my head and the footage is gone. So we're gonna have to just show what we got without that footage from the second attack to the house, which is a bummer, but we're already a few days behind, so I can't really sit around and wait for the footage to surface because it may never surface. But I'm gonna take a look on my hard drive real quick, but most likely the footage is gone. Sorry guys, but here's what we got round 2. If anyone knows anything about the mirror, please let us know, because we think it's really, really old. We're not sure. All right, back at the house. We've been chilling for a while. Scooped up these vintage license plates and these not so vintage, 2005, 2008, 02, and this one was last used in 94, and that was last used in 87. We got, as you guys saw, a whole bunch of vintage clothes, and Sammy's spraying them. You think it'll work?
So,
What's the technique?
OxyClean. I don't know about a technique, but I'm just. This one's.
This
not
was
that
a good
great.
one, huh?
Yeah, this one's really nice. This one's not that crazy. So I'm just spraying the OxyClean on the stains, rubbing them in a little bit, letting them sit. Some of them are worse than others.
Yeah, last, go on.
This one? Wow, this is really cool.
I went off the cuff on buying that one.
This is really cool. A lot of people like this type of stuff, and this one isn't stained as bad as some one.
I mean, I kind of like that one.
The one blanket got ruined.
One blanket got ruined.
The cat on it that I was showing you guys.
Destroyed, it got shredded in washing.
But that's alright. And I could have taken it to the dry cleaner, but it's not really worth it. And like, all they do is steam it there. It's not like they clean it. I want a blanket that I'm able to like clean in the washer whenever I want to, you know?
When we went back, you got the quilt though.
I did get the quilt and I washed it. And that one's fine. So that one's all washed. And I washed this one. See if it's okay. Seems good, right? So
Which one's that one?
that's the other one that I went back for.
Wait, you got 2 more since we went back?
Yeah, the ones on the bed that I washed already.
This one's from the first time we went there or the second time?
This is from the second time.
Oh, so you scored again.
Yeah, and he gave me 2 for $10, so.
Dude, he gave us a lot of good deals. We might have to go back tomorrow just to get the other mirror.
So does that have stains that,
This is a vintage
these pants are now?
Izod.
The eyes are super cool.
Little gator.
This I don't think has stains on it. This is just from the.
That's just from like the truck.
This might be just-
That thing's cool. This is from a Navy ship.
This is a very cool jacket. So.
Scores for days.
This is justice. I think this would be good then.
Alright. So, when we went back, we scooped up more clothes. She got 2 quilts. We got a TV and a VCR. And we got antique mirror that is just freaking unbelievable. If anyone knows any information about it, please share. I'm saying it's definitely 100 years old, if not more. I was just trying to find places that I could like send pictures to for people to look at, but I don't know. Appraisals aren't free, so I don't think that's gonna work. But you never know. Really, really cool. Really, really old. And there's another really old mirror there too that I might buy. But look at this thing. Wild. Alright, got all these vintage tees, sweatshirts, tees. This one. And the Orlando Magic. That's on the table are probably the best ones. So I'm gonna wait until tomorrow and do an Instagram story sale. See if the technique that Sammy's doing works. Hey bro. And then, you know, all these are washed now. All these are washed, but they do have stains. So if the technique works, then we'll try and get the stains out of these ones, and then we'll put them all up, see what we can sell on Instagram, and then go from there. But these two scores, big scores. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Friday. But yeah, that's the video from today. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and boy was it fun. See you guys in the next one. Keep pushing, everyone. You.